As Miss Bailey Wright wraps up the day's math class, her students begin to disperse, filing away their colorful workbooks and well-worn pencils. Soon, these children will reinforce what they have learned with tactile tools or use digital aids to take on new challenges. At the moment, though, they are caught in between, no longer engaged in Miss Wright's lesson, but not yet taking advantage of their wealth of independent resources. It seems like the children have, if only for a second, stopped learning. However, this could not be farther from the truth. Away from their desks and worksheets, Miss Wright students take on some of the day's most engaging challenges. They find creative ways to covertly communicate. They test their strength with fierce arm wrestling bouts. They hold each other, and play, and dance. These unstructured learning opportunities reinforce the lessons they are taught in the classroom. Such holistic education is possible because Miss Wright understands that each moment is instrumental to the children's development and because she cares deeply about the growth of every student. Young learners are encouraged to practice autonomy, independently taking on challenging tasks. Whenever they need assistance, though, Miss Wright is happy to help, from practicing sentence formation skills to blowing on hurt fingers. In Miss Wright's classroom, every child is cared for. Students receive additional aid through a strong network of support. Classroom assistants Miss DeBaile and Miss Diaz work with Miss Wright to ensure everyone receives the guidance they need. The children also learn to help each other. Even when working independently, students are willing to extend a hand whenever their peer requires some assistance. By learning from each other, both students gain a greater understanding of the material at hand. In Miss Wright's classroom, students learn what it is like to be part of a community where each child is responsible for supporting their classmates. Building a caring community is key to how the classroom operates. Miss Wright emphasizes kindness, pushing her students to form positive habits by challenging them daily to give compliments and act compassionately toward each other. Learning to be a helpful, kind student is not only key to building community, it is a lifelong skill the child benefits from knowing. So, Miss Wright puts a focus on these qualities, helping all of her students feel welcomed and, at the same time, helping them pursue a holistic education. Another important skill taught by Miss Wright that extends beyond reading, writing, and math is emotional navigation. Her students experience a wide range of daily emotions, from intense concentration on their assignments to quiet contemplation of the world around them. Miss Wright encourages each student to accept these emotions and react to them in a way that supports the classroom community. Miss Wright understands the value of strong emotional regulation skills. She told me that, as an elementary school teacher, her job is full of highs and lows. Just like her students, she often experiences frustration. However, she's learned to overcome the often overwhelming challenges of teaching young children by embracing the silly and tender moments that take place every day. When I asked Miss Wright to reflect on her own emotions during the school day, the first thing that came to her mind was happiness. Joy is a constant presence in Miss Wright's classroom. The room is full of laughing and smiling children, and the positive environment she has cultivated encourages each child to find the things that make them happy. For some, that may be an interesting lesson or an exciting conversation. In Miss Wright's classroom, though, more often than not, what makes each student happiest is the people around them.